friends, welcome to my channel. Here I solve LeetCode problems and prepare to the code interview. Today the problem is 1535. Find the winner of an array game. Given an integer array R of distinct integers and an integer k, a game will be played between the first two elements of the array, R0 and R1. In each round of the game, we compare first two elements. The larger integer wins and remains at position 0, and the smaller integer moves to the end of the array. The game ends when an integer wins k consecutive rounds. Return the integer which will win the game. It's guaranteed that there will be a winner of the game. Let's try to simulate the game. In the first example, we have few numbers 2, 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, and k equals to 2. By default, we can assume that the winner is the number at index 0. Is this first example? It's 2. And we will check each number from index 1 to the end of the array. For instance, we start at index 1. We compare this number with the elements at index 0. For instance, it's 2 and 1. And 2 will win. So we have first winner, and it's number 2, and number 2 will stay at the same position. Next we check 3, next element, and after we compare 2 and 3, 3 will win. So in this case we mark 3 as winner and count the wins count as 1. And next we will check 5. 5 also wins, so we can cite the 5 as a winner and the count is 1, and so on. And in the second number we compare 5 and 4, and in this case 5 still the larger number, so we will increment wins count. So now it's 2, and 2 is the number we need, because k equals to 2. So we return 5 as a winner number. In this case, we have more numbers in the array than k, and the numbers count is enough to get winners count until the array ends. In the second example, we have only 3 numbers, 3 to 1, and k greater than array, k equals to 10. But if we started to check this array for the first round, 3 greater than 2, so 3 wins. 2 goes to the end, so at the second round we have this array. and we will check 3 and 1, and 3 also be larger than 1, so 3 wins 2 times, and so on. Each round 2 and 1 will swap, so 3 can win any times as we need. So k may be 10 or 100 any times. So we will return 3 as a winner. Let's code this. Code it. We create a variable ans, which the large number and its first element by default. We will compare elements from index 1 to the end of array y by 1 and update the answer variables and keep the larger integer in the variable ans. Also, we will need wins count, and by default it's 0. We start check elements from index 1, and while we inside the array, so I less than len of r, and the second condition is wins count less than k. So if we have enough wins count, we could just return answer variable. Inside the loop, we will check current item, and if it's greater than ans, we will update ans variable, and now it equals to ri, and wins count equals to 1, because for this number it's only first win. Otherwise, ans is still the largest number, so we just increment wins count. And also we need to increment index of current element. At the end of the method, we just return ans variable. So we have two conditions of the loop. One condition, if we inside the loop, so if we if I greater than length of the array, so we check all numbers and answer keep the largest possible number. It's like the second example. So in this case, even if wins less than k, the answer is the largest number of all numbers, so it could be the winner of any time of rounds, so we just return it. As the second condition, wins less than k, we check if answer if current answer wins enough time 1 by 1, so else return answer. Let's test. Test passed, and let's submit it. All works good. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.